I'm Claire and welcome to the Script Room. This video is how to create your own story for ages 8 to 11. Now I haven't included everything in this, it's just a way to get you started in 6 simple steps. All you need is something to write down all your ideas on and your creativity. You can pause the video at any time to think about each step before you move on. If you are interested in adding to your story, all the information will be at the end of the video to sign up to our sessions. Enjoy! How to structure your own story. I've broken it down into 6 simple sections. First, let's look at location. Where are you? Maybe a desert island, a pirate ship, even a snowflake. What does it look like? Describe it to us. And who lives there? Tell us who may live in the place that you've chosen your story to be. Next, let's look at our good character, the person who we might follow in your story. Who are they? What is their name? What do they look like? Remember, describe it to us. Maybe they have blue hair, wear a green jacket with purple boots. Next, what makes them good? What is it about them that make them a good character? And then, why have they been chosen in this story? And I'll come back to that a little later. So now let's look at our bad character next, the villain. Similar to the good character, but slightly different. Who are they? And what is their name? Again, what do they look like? Describe it to us. Why are they bad? What makes them bad? What have they done before? Or what are they doing that makes them bad? Then an extra question, what do they want? Most villains want something either the good character has already got, so that might be the crown, the throne, it could be a special precious object, or they want to steal something that is in the same place that the good character is. Have a think about what this bad character wants. An extra thing to think about is a mode of transport. So if your characters are going on a journey, you may want to think, how do they get there? So let's take an example of Aladdin's flying carpet. It's an interesting way of getting from place to place. Have a think about what your character might use. It could be for your good character or even for your villain. In your story, you might have your characters meet new friends along the way, like Donkey from Shrek. If you do decide to add this in, remember to go back to your character sections and decide if they're good or bad and go through the steps so we know who they are. So you have got your location, a good character and a bad character. Now maybe you have a group of people who start your story and lead into your main story. For example, in a busy village where most people are poor and ate nothing but cabbage and wore old potato sacks as clothes, wondered when their luck would change. When? This is a lead into your story, maybe your beginning of your story, but you might want to explain it a bit more. How do these people live like this? Why do these people live like this? I'm not saying that is your story, but that's just an example. Okay, so the obstacle. The obstacle is where something unexpected happens and it's out of the character's control, and they need to overcome it. For example, a river that's too wide to cross. So we're getting to the genre or what type of story you may have. It is said there are 7 basic storylines, and here they are. So, we might have Overcoming the Monster, Rags to Riches, The Quest, Voyage and Return, Comedy, Tragedy, or Rebirth. Some of them might be easy to understand, and some of them might require a little research, but it's down to you what you choose. Or, if you prefer, you can start writing or start having a go at planning your story, and it might fall into one of these categories. Or even, you might find that some of them cross, which is also absolutely fine. But don't worry too much, because we can explain these more in our sessions. Now, coming back to what I said earlier about your good character and why they've been chosen, it might be because they're going on a quest that that person has been chosen for that job. Or they have to fight a monster, or they have to go and come back and share their experiences. That's what I mean. Have a think about why your good character has been chosen to take on this story. So now we've got a little bit of structure and some ideas floating around. and have a little think about the ending, but don't worry about it too much. Do you want it to be a good ending, a bad ending, or a to be continued ending? This just might focus where you're heading in your story.
Okay, so you should have something a bit like this. So I have a good character called Jen Goodall, who's tall, got red hair, wears shorts and trainers, likes to wear pink tops and grey hoodies, likes hats, and has been asked by the king to find his key. She has a good sense of smell, she is happy to help anyone, and she's strong. My bad character is Pirate Longbeard. He has a long blue beard with no hair, striped pirate outfit, wants the key to the lost world, and why is he bad? He's a thief. The location is on a pirate ship. The obstacle is a storm is coming in 3 days. They have a time limit, and I'm going to have a good ending. And the overall story is a quest.
Okay, so as you can see, it's just a rough plan of a basic idea. As you can see, I've made some mistakes which I've crossed out and started again. It doesn't have to be perfect. It's something you can work with. Have a go, and if you want to sign up, please do. We'd love to see you at the sessions.